Reading Animorphs for the first time, book 38, The Arrival, spoilers for this book and up until this point in the series. Oof. This one was heavy because this is where Axe really made the choice to stand with the Animorphs and stay on Earth because he's had interactions with his people before in the series since he's gotten to Earth, but they were through sci-fi nonsense and he couldn't really stay. But this one, he had the chance. He could have gotten on that ship, gone home, and the Animorphs would have understood. They would have been like, of course you want to be with the other Andalites. He could have even justified it and said, like, I am going back to convince them to come to Earth, to not give up on Earth, and to hurry and help. But he didn't. And he chose to stay with them, and that is so heavy for his character. That is such a strong declaration of where he is and how far he's come. Also, the comparison between Andalites and humanity in this book was really stark because, yeah, we've seen the crappy side of the Andalites before, but the fact that they would do it again, they would commit another genocide just like the one on the Hork-Bajir world. The fact that they learned nothing and that the girl Andalite was able to stand there and be like, well, we're the ultimate good, so we should have this power to do horrible evil in the name of good. Like, that is a strong message, and the fact that that message could be in a children's book, I am endlessly impressed. In comparison with the unwilling human hosts who stood in that cage, linked arms to prevent the Yeerks from shooting at the Animorphs and putting their bodies in between, like, that is a strong message of what the core of humanity is, and the fact that it was made by unnamed characters. It was just these unknown people who stood up and said no. And I just think, especially with what's going on in the world right now politically, that hit home for me. So yeah, just excellent book. Excellent to see how far Axe has come and where he is now. Like, wow. This series just endlessly impresses me.